Alright, what's poppin' YouTube? Today, we're using Choice Band Metagross in the UUT. I haven't been playing a bunch of UU recently. I've been trying to get my grind in on RU. Speaking of which, I've been hitting the ladder. I'm 237 on the RU ladder. It's not bad, not bad. But I think in this game, I actually don't hate the Metagross lead here. I think it's pretty okay into this team. Thunderous comes out. I mean, Psychic Fangs here is pretty free. I could also just click Knock, because I don't think this thing has anything to Oko me with. Yeah, it volts. I wonder what he goes into. Okay, it goes into Grinja. Good thing I didn't Psychic Fangs there. It's AV Gren. Interesting. I'm not AV Torn, so this mon does do a lot to me. But I think I can freely... No, I think I definitely have to pivot Rotom. Pure Dark now. I Hydro Pump once, because even if Surf comes in, I can T-Wave it turn after. It is lefties. Actually, I'm just gonna pivot Torn. There's no reason for me to... Hurricane does kill here, so... Okay, it goes Terra Electric. Interesting. This is a little scary. Guess I kinda gotta go Claude. EQ once. If he goes Excadrill, I am Giga Walled. But okay, well, he misses a Leaf Storm. He misses 2 Leaf Storms. Okay, great for me. We were definitely in like a pretty shitty spot there. Ice Beam does like half to me, but I still think I want to chip this down with Earthquake. Yeah. Does about half. Now I can go into Rotom. Hydro Pump again for free. Nothing on his team really wants to switch into this. Yeah, because even Thunderous takes about 50. Yep. I guess we'll see if it specs, because I just go Claude. On the T-Bolt, I'm gonna recover once. Interesting. So it's not... Okay, I'm setting up spikes. It is Balloon. Pretty sure Zaruch can 1v1 this thing. I'm clicking SD like a boss. Actually, no, I'm clicking Knock. Yeah, because he spins now. Do I SD this turn? No, I'm gonna click Jungle Healing. Huh. Okay, he just went for Iron Head. Guess I kind of just gotta Knock again, right? No flinch. Yeah. I think I'm in like a decent spot with Metagross. I am only running 235 speed, so basically everyone on the team outspeeds me, but it goes into this. I'm clicking knock. You will die. Yeah. I don't know why he didn't go Gren. Scizor comes in. Okay. I don't hate this. I think my play is to go Koba. Because I can set up rocks, and then I can T-wave this the turn after. Forgot to turn on the... Yep. Knock is fine. I'm now +1. Not that it does anything for me. I'm Volt Switch Body Press. Now I simply just T-wave. U-turns into Arcanine. Arcanine does die to a Body Press unless this thing is Scarfed. Nope. Arcanine goes down, Greninja dies to rocks. Scizor comes back in, and I do way too much damage to this thing to lose. Yep. There we go. Free dub. Game 1. Let's run it back. Ooh, Jeebus. They got the scary Coloister. I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate the Metagross lead again. I think it either has to be Metagross or like Koba, right? Trying to get rocks up. I'm gonna lead with Metagross. Why not? They lead Whimsicott. Nothing on this team really wants to take a heavy slam, so bye bye Whimsicott. Oh, it was a Rocky Helmet. Okay. Interesting. Oyster comes out. I heavy slam again. Is it Wet Herb or is it Sash? Okay, it's Wet Herb. This is fine because Bullet Punch kills. Could also go Koba. Do I need Koba for anything? Kinda. Also needs a Rude. I guess I can sack Rotom here. Never mind, he gives this to me for free. Very cool. And he misses Rock Blast. Wow. My opponents are kind of very unfortunate. And AFF. Yeah, I mean, they definitely still had a way to win this game. I think off the Volt Switch, I would have gone Metagross. If they go Crook, I pivot back into Rotom. But yeah, I definitely think that, because like let's say they do land that on Rotom, kill Rotom, I go Metagross and I kill it with a Bullet Punch anyway. So yeah, that Zoroark is a threat in RU. Enemy team has 3 Ghost types. To be fair, they also don't have like anything crazy to set up hazards. I'm gonna lead Tornadus here. They lead with big Metagross. A U-turn out just to see if this is Zoroark or actually Metagross. It's actually Metagross. I always go Koba. And I got a Focus Sash in exchange for the Rocky Helmet. Interesting. A T-Wave. Screw your Metagross. Trade rocks. I'm gonna go Zarude. 3 Swords Dance up. After an SD, nothing really wants to sit here and take any sort of damage from this thing. Oh, okay. Metagross decided to go boom boom. Interestingly enough. Power Whip does kill. Oh, okay. Well, it's just super bulky Snorlax then. Get a free knockoff off though. Get a free knockoff off though. That was hard to say. Break Mimikyu's Disguise. Is it red card? Yep. Unfortunately, Shadow Sneak does kill me, so I think I kind of gotta let Zarude go. Never mind, they don't click Shadow Sneak, strangely enough. And I think I just win with knockoff now. Spiritomb comes out. This thing also probably kills me with Shadow Sneak, but I mean, okay. It's Scarf Zoroark. Heard. I think I go Rotom, Slow Volt, cause okay, yeah, here comes actual Spiritomb with pressure. Is that the only ability Spiritomb has? Was I stupid for not realizing it was? Wait, no, PT Spirit. I can't spell. Oh no, it can also have Infiltrator. Yeah. I would say I go Metagross here and just click Heavy Slam. Cause like, could also go into Torn, right? Nasty plot up. Nah, we click Heavy Slam. We're gonna make the featured mon have a kill. Nothing comes in on this. Porygon dies, I'm pretty sure. Spiritomb gets one shot. Okay, so this is the Scarf Zoroark. So it's definitely like modest Scarf, right? If I had to think, I can go. I can go Clawed once. Yep. Throw up some spikes. Because we know it's Scarf. Or we can also Poison Drive actually. Pretty safely. Yeah, actually I'm gonna Earthquake pretty safely. Just because I don't want Snorlax to come in and click Rest. Oh, it's not Scarf, right? I'm very slow, very stupid. Because Zarude is 339. I don't know why I kept thinking it was Scarfed. Rotom here isn't actually all that bad. Because I click Volt Switch. I live no matter what this thing decides to. And then I think I win with Bullet Punch. Because Zoroark comes in, loses a bunch of HP. You can also just Terra Steel, and I think that guarantees me the victory. I'm pretty sure I simply win at this point. I mean, I think I played pretty well there, like mid-game. I don't know. It might also just be the fact that they have 3 ghost types and none with like Shadow Sneak, because Zarude got away with way too much. And then Snorlax comes in, also dies to a Bullet Punch. Never mind, dies to Rocks. Well, there we go, there's another easy win for Metagross. Alright. We got a scary Heatran there. We got the Muckalola. I don't really Clodsire here. Get all the rocks up. Cleavor doesn't really do anything into Mr. Claude. I will be setting up my rocks. My spikes, sorry. Oh, they click U-turn instantly, actually. I live a Psychic. If I want to be really, really silly here, I click Poison Jab. Okay. I am now officially Scarf Glod. They're probably gonna go Skarmory here, because I'm locked into Poison Jab. Or Heatran, that also works. Hydro Pump here is quite free. Hydro into Volt Switch does always kill Greninja. That is definitely a V. Now the question is, do I want to... I'm gonna Volt Switch into Koba. Now I can get my rocks up. This thing definitely has Drain Punch, but it's not the worst thing to happen. This thing comes in. Click Volt into Mr. Rotom. I get a free pump off. I also have Pain Split, so I'm in like a good spot here. I have a bunch of hazards up. Gardevoir comes out, dies. Muck might actually die to a Hydro. Well, how much did the last one do? 17. 12 plus 12 is 24. Okay, it's Boots. This thing can't kill me. Unless it's like Adamant, and even then Stone Axe doesn't kill me, it's only X Scissor. I'm gonna fire off a... I missed the Hydro, unfortunate. I'm gonna fire off another Hydro Pump. Yep, U-turns. Muck comes out. That is a funny crit. I could probably... I don't really want to get knocked on Metagross. Okay, he goes into Heatran. Now... Wait, I just go Koba. I Body Press. I will always kill Heatran. And nothing else quite wants to come in. Because even if Skarmory comes in... Nope, it's Cleavor. I Body Press again. And the opponent forfeits, yeah. They just had no way of, like, breaking Rotom plus Koba, really. Volt Switch, Body Press, and Hydro Pump. Volt Switch, we're doing too much. Okay. This is a interesting team. That Masquerain is definitely going to want to Quiver Dance up on me. I can feel it. I think Horn Lead here isn't bad. Do I plot here thinking he's gonna click the Volt Switch? Nah. Okay. Scarf Torn, not bad. It's Boots Rotom now. I get a free SD up with Zarude. I'm clicking Jungle Healing. Getting Parrot doesn't really do much here. Yeah, they're going to Mienshao. Makes sense. Mienshao does kill me with a CC. But if I Terra Fairy, right? Do I just win the game? Kinda. Yeah, I'm gonna go Terra Fairy and Power Whip. Oh, I win the speed tie anyway. I don't need a Terra Fairy, but I'm now in a very good spot. Even after an Intimidate, I kill this thing in one with Knockoff. It's Sash. Interesting. I'm just gonna spam Knock here. There's no reason for me not to. Even at +1, I still nuke the entire team. Only thing that lives is a Mr. Torn. Even Specs Luster Purge does not kill me, and it's slower. Wait, really? Do Latios in this tier not run, like, max speed? That's interesting. I'm also faster than Torn for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Huh. Very, very interesting. I guess he's just running like the least bulky team ever, which makes sense. Huh. Well, this was a fun game. Can't lie. I think I just knock off here. Yeah. It didn't seem like a bulky Rotom set, so interesting. Well, let's get another, I guess. That was a pretty fast game. We got a big rain team here. I think I'm gonna lead off as Zarude. Okay, it's speed, which is fine. Get a free Power Whip off, turn 1. Bye-bye goes Sandy Shocks. That's a big threat out of there. I always go Cabellion on the low kicks. Clicks U-turn, takes Chip. Polytoad comes in. I don't mind getting nuked by a Weather Ball. I get my rocks up. Bye-bye Koba. I think I get a pretty free Zarude switch here. Or if I want, I can go Rotom, Volt Switch into Zarude. Actually, it is a little sad, because now low kicks does kind of own me. I think I go Rotom and Volt here, always. I live 1 from low kicks, no matter what, with Rotom. Oh, it's super slow. What the hell? Okay, so it's like max bulk. Okay, the crit there is very tragic. Okay, this is interesting. Metagross isn't really great here. I think I go Rotom. Yep, first impression. Makes sense. Get a free Volt off. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. I have 100% accurate hurricanes, so there's no reason not to just fire a couple off. Confused there, tornadoes coming in. I will be clicking another hurricane while I still have... Oh. Interesting, interesting. Polytoes comes back in. Do I hurricane this turn? I think I hurricane this turn because I want ship on this thing, and I can go root after, maybe. Yeah. Barely doesn't die. Tragic. 9 knock. The problem is if I Terra Fairy, right? I actually live. But then don't I just lose to combo of Basque Gren? Kinda. Whatever. Okay. I lost because of a crit. It's truly unfortunate. Because Battle Bond Gren comes in, right? And I just kinda lose. Crit mattered. Unfortunately. I go Claude. Yeah, crit there is a little unfortunate. Question is, do I go? Nah, kinda just gotta stand on the S-beam. I wanna go Metagross, see what it's doing. Psychic Fangs, alright. I just click knockoff. I'm assuming it's banded. If it isn't, it's GG. Okay. I generally thought we were gonna lose that game. I can't lie. But nah, I think it was fine, because thankfully they were banded Basque Legion instead of anything else, because if they weren't banned and they were just like Life Orb like the Greninja was, they just Terra Water, nuke my Metagross, and then I switch back into Clodsire, and I die to a Psychic Fangs. Oh Jesus, what kind of team did I just run into? Yeah, this is gonna be probably not so fun. I'm gonna go Claude. Actually, I kind of get a free EQ off. Ow. Not very nice. I can P-jab here, but I still think... Yeah, I P-jab. We'll see. Shiny Vidal. I'm just gonna set up some spikes. This is fine. I recover once. Okay, it is rapid spin. Makes sense. Venusaur comes in. Oh, this thing's definitely chlorophyll growth, right? Like, my entire team loses to this thing, I think. Oh. Interesting. Clicked seed. I'm gonna try to pivot Torn. Owie. Yo, do I do the 50-50? Thoughts? I mean, it definitely does kill me, but no, I definitely just go Claude. Quick recover. No more sun turns. Because now I go into Mr. Metagross. Bullet Punch. Bye-bye, Grafai. This does mean he can go back into, Excuse me? I really want to click Terra Steel Bullet Punch here. It would make me so happy. Man, fine. Nope. Oh. That's a little... I mean, thankfully he threw by not attacking me that turn, but that is, some damage. Yeah, Torkoal comes in. I can kind of go Rotom here. Oh, that's unfortunate, but now I do get a T-Wave off for free. I'm assuming he goes into Venusaur, yeah. That T-Wave is massive, because now it's like basically just like a regular Venusaur, in terms of speed. Yep. I mean, do I 1v1 this thing? I think I kind of do, right? I can just sit here, spam Earthquake. At least until Sun runs out. Got another 4 turns of that. Could also go into Torn, pivot, but don't necessarily see the point in that. I can go, actually, this turn, because I'm at half. I can come back in on the Torn. I nasty plot this turn, like a boss. And now I get a free Hurricane off. Well, tragic. I'm clicking Focus Blast. Oh my god. I might be the best to ever do it. Skeletor just comes out. I go Rotom here. Well, I mean, we'll see if it's faster than me. Nope, not faster. Cool. I just keep pain splitting up. As I do simply eventually win. Actually, no. I clicked T-Wave here. Because I unfortunately... Yeah. I can Volt Switch this turn. Maybe in a Metagross. Clutch Para, GG. I don't think that para saved you, like, or saved me. You're down 3-6, right? I still have a bunch of answers, especially since you Terra Normaled. Cobalion comes in and smokes your shit. I don't know. Interesting. But I think that's all for today. I appreciate all of you that continuously come and watch my videos. I'll have episode 3 of the Soul Link I have with Muffins up on Friday, so make sure to tune in for that. Y'all have been giving Muffins some crazy support for the first 2 episodes, so appreciate you all. Leave a like, subscribe, comment what y'all want to see me do in the next episode when I ladder. Peace out, everyone.